hard ass to keep all these rough.
Alright, we're back. Where is everybody?
Subscribe and not a moment too soon.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I don't know how much longer we could hold out without you. Atlas is under attack. These big mutant people blew a hole right through the wall of the substructure and came pouring through.
A mutant attack now, of all times. Unbelievable.
Scribe, status report. How many hostiles? Where are they now?
Dozens of mutants. I couldn't get a good count. We fought them back into the substructure and set up a makeshift barricade. We're holding them below for now, but it's only a matter of time before they break through.
Night Shin's here to show those mutants who's boss.
Paladin Romani herself?
Are we just gonna stand around? Are we gonna kill some mutants?
Please go kill them. That is why I called you back here.
Agreed. The other initiates are fighting and dying down there while we twiddle our thumbs.
Then let's get to it.
Hurry.
Cavalry's arrived and not a moment too soon.
We're holding them for now, but how much longer until they break through?
Alright, let's do this. Muty bastards.
Those mutants put up a hell of a fight.
Let me just
How many
desecrate
have
these
we
corpses
lost so
real
far?
quick. Alright.
An attack on Fort Atlas? I knew it would happen eventually, but so soon?
Good. Our initiates held. And the barricade's still standing.
It looks like things have calmed down. Is this the last of the attackers?
Unlikely. Hostiles have been hitting in waves for hours now. Our scouts, the ones who've returned, reported the tunnels crawling with mutants.
Plan of attack. This threat won't take care of itself. We'll go on the offensive, take the fight to them.
We can barely hold a position of strength. Engaging superior numbers head-on would be suicide.
We need to fight, Shin. Can't just stand around waiting
You're
to
really
die.
buying into this plan? After what she pulled at the transmitter?
If we don't strike now, we'll just be worn down over time. You should know better, Shin. Clearly the Initiate does.
What's gotten into all of you? This is no time for bickering. Look, I think there's a way we can make the plan a success. I have some explosive charges. I was waiting to plant them as our last line of defense, but maybe we can put them to better use. If we go into the tunnels and find their points of entry, we can destroy them and prevent any more mutants from attacking.
Not a moment too soon.
A surgical strike. I suppose that could work.
It will work. Never take a chance on this.
As much as I hate to admit it, I don't see a better option right now. Fine. But the Initiate will plant the bombs, and I will control the detonator. Scribe Valdez will stay behind and command the barricade, in case we don't make it.
Very well, Shin. If that's the price of your cooperation, then I'll pay it. If only to hold our brotherhood together a little longer.
A little longer? What? Oh, never mind. I can wait. Here are the bombs. I'll stay here and do what I can for the wounded. Good luck. I believe in you. All of you.
Nightshin's here to show those mutants who's boss.
Might work.
Such puny hits.
You're not following.
Bathe in your blood!
here. Anything else?
Fort Atlas is finished if we don't take this seriously. This is more than just another of your daring offensives.
We'll survive this one like we survived all the others.
Not if you keep taking success for granted.
You mistake confidence for complacency. Victory is won through willpower. We've chosen a path, now we commit to it.
Alright, useless room. Alright. Should be the last area, maybe. Make our way out. So we're gonna pop up from a tunnel and exit somewhere. No, I'm looking for directions to. Holy shite balls! Where is he? Oh shit! That's where he is. So stranger when you need it. Just respawning.
This battle only ends one way.
So I gotta just. I just gotta run through spots. Come on. Place the explosives. Nothing over here.
Fall back. Get to safety so we can set them off.
Go.
Need to find cover. Need assistance. Getting hit hard.
Where the heck are the rest of them? Stragglers everywhere. Um. Stop. Miss nothing. All right. Almost there.
Holding them for now, but how much longer until they break through?
That might be why. I didn't have my power armor on.
Hey there.
The fight was a little bit easier, didn't even notice. Or a little bit harder, maybe. Shotgun freaking shells are the bee's knees.
The mission was a success, and Fort Atlas is safe. Our decisive action drove the enemy from our home, as it has in the past, and will in the future. Maybe now you see the merit of my command, Initiate. Act together without hesitation, and we can win any battle.
We survived the attack, but now you need to answer for what you did at the transmitter. It was inexcusable.
Okay, what happened? You've been at each other's throats since you returned. I should have known something was wrong.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Romani destroyed the transmitter.
She did what now?
I destroyed the transmitter. The Elders are blind to the good we can do. We need to break free from their influence.
You only did this to escape responsibility for that incident. You can't bear to face the judgment of the Elders.
The Elders would have us stand trial for crimes we didn't commit. Your own sense of guilt is blinding you to that.
It's clear you can't be reasoned with. I don't know why I bothered trying. These new mutants are a threat that demands our unity. For now. Enjoy your success while you can, Romani. It won't last forever.
Do what you will, Shin. Cool your head and come back when you're ready to cooperate.
I don't know what to say. Paladin Romani has always butted heads with the Elders, but cutting ourselves off entirely? And I've never seen Knight Shin behave that way toward a superior officer. His rage has taken complete control of his senses.
Yeah, they're both nuts. I'm speechless.
They
to
each
you.
have beliefs so strong they die for them. Those passions drive them forward, but leave no room for compromise. It's clear this rift won't heal easily. There's too much animosity between those two now. I still believe that they can come together in the end, though. I plan to do everything I can to make that happen. We've been through a lot. I need some time to think. Ad Victoriam, Initiate. Until next time.
Holding them for now. But how much longer until they bring... I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
I thought I had seen what the Wasteland has to offer. But super mutants? This is a whole new kind of perverse.
Need to have Valdez take another look at my armor. 2,000 miles of hiking's put some real wear on it.
Cavalry's arrived and not a moment too soon. Hello. Cleaning duty again?
Ad Victoriam.
Night Shin has it out for me.
Marcel Dorsey.
How can I find time to study our history with all this maintenance work piled up?
Over here. Guy outside? No.
make up soon.
Schematics and go outside, I guess. Probably outside.
This old place may hold the most promise. Any new deeds to add to your scroll? I can't wait to take a closer look at this. Thanks again. Need some words of wisdom, Initiate? Well, if it isn't my favorite Initiate, how can I help?
Let's discuss the current state of the Brotherhood.
Sure. I'll discuss what I can.
How do you feel about Raman's decision to destroy the transport?
I'm conflicted. I was raised in the Brotherhood. The Elders gave me my education, my occupation, my life. But Paladin Romani gave me freedom. I always wanted to see the world. I jumped at the chance to join her expedition, and she fought to bring me along. Being out here, on our own, without contact with home, it's terrifying, but it's also thrilling. I wanted an adventure, and I'm getting that. I wanted to see Appalachia, and here I am. But stay here forever? I don't know about that.
What do you think about, what do you think of the super mutants that attacked?
They're unsettling. They can use human weapons, mount an organized offensive, and they targeted us for an attack. I get the feeling we haven't seen the last of them.
You think Romani and Shin be able to reconcile?
It's not the first time they've butted heads, but this does feel different. All of their past frustrations feed into this conflict. The mutant attack does give us a common cause again. I hate to say it, but it might just buy us the time we need to come together. If it doesn't drive us apart even more.
Tell me about the incident that split Romani and Shin.
Right. Those weapons you've been chasing? We found them in a government facility on our way to Appalachia. We were supposed to keep them to ourselves. That's how we operate. But then we ran across a settlement being threatened by raiders. We couldn't just leave them to die. We equipped them with the weapons we found, but it didn't help. It was a massacre. The whole place was wiped out. Everyone was killed, including Night Connors, one of our own. The only survivors were two children we brought back with us, Marcia and Max. Night Shin believes it's our duty to report this incident to Elder Maxon. Paladin Romani feels we'd be punished just for trying to help.
talk about another
I'd
topic.
be more comfortable with that.
Like Hot Topic. Is there any around still? Of course, no one goes in there. They look exactly the same as they did before the war. I want to talk about what we uncovered in the substructure.
Sure. Always happy to talk tech with an initiate.
I guess we wasted that ultrasonic power cell with the transmitter being destroyed.
It's a shame. But luckily I still have the blueprints and the original. I can make more. And we can always go back and retrieve the one from the transmitter if we still need to.
Will you be able to revive the Atlas project?
No, I don't think so. As much as I'd love to, we're too short-handed, and I just don't have that kind of expertise. We'll have to make do with learning what we can from the project for now.
And let's talk about the mails.
Sure thing. What's the next topic?
I want to talk about the Brotherhood.
Lucky for you, I know all about us. Okay, what do you want to know?
I don't really want to ask any of that. Probably already asked it.
Sure.
Like
What
me
needs
describe.
explaining?
Describe.
We're the heart of the Brotherhood's mission to find, catalog, and preserve pre-war technology. Though sometimes in practice, well, let's just say I spend a lot of time calibrating things. Sure. I'll be here if you need me. I'm glad you're with us, Initiate. And sorry you have to see us.
I wonder if he's outside. Probably not. He's probably somewhere in the building. I just don't know where. Oh, no, he's outside. Good.
Brotherhood's always looking for good tech. If we
Okay, I
find
was
any.
thinking it was the other guy.
Don't tell me. This time it was Charleston. Or the White Spring, even. Gosh, just give me a minute. I'm still not done compiling the last report.
What are you talking
You
about?
mean you haven't heard? The super mutants didn't just hit Fort Atlas. I'm getting reports from all over. Even Foundation. Hold on. If you haven't heard, the Knight and Paladin might not have either. I've been so busy receiving the reports that Anyway, you gotta let them know about this right away.
Tell me more about the attacks?
I don't have many details. Appalachia's always had super mutants, and now there's just, more of them. Ever since the attack on Fort Atlas. Now we've got people coming from all over to ask the Brotherhood for help. We've got to do something about this.
Should I check in on Foundation?
Oh, that shouldn't be necessary. It sounds like Foundation has things under control, and they're helping out anyone they can. They just came to share information with us. Starting that trade deal with them has worked wonders.
I'll relay the report.
Oh, one more thing. Foundation has been tracking nearby attacks. They think the mutants might be coming from those caverns. What are they called again? Wacky caverns? Unlikely caverns? Uncanny caverns. That's right. Anyway, thanks for helping out. I've got my hands full here. Welcome to Fort Atlas.
I should join up. Like the bet.
I don't know why I wasn't pointing to the door to leave for the quest marker. It was showing like it was in the building. Add that to the million bugs. Pretty sure this is the start of Steel Rain.
Should see if anyone needs help with anything. Nice to see you.
I trust you're adjusting to service with the Brotherhood.
We can't sit back and wait for people to die before sending out our forces. We have to act now.
With what resources, Romani? We already lost too many to the super mutants. Send any more out, and Fort Atlas is unprotected.
It's a risk we have to take for the people of Appalachia.
You're like a broken record, but the facts still haven't changed. Do you have something to report, Initiate? Romani and I were just discussing the patrol schedule.
This is far more important than a patrol. We're talking about people's lives.
What do you need, Initiate?
Issue Dorsey sent me. There have been more super mutant attacks across Appalachia.
You see, we've wasted time sitting on our thumbs already.
I didn't think this would happen so soon. If at all. Fine. We can't let the mutants run rampant, but I will lead a squad personally to track down where they're coming from.
And where do you plan to look? Spending time on a meaningless chase will leave countless homesteads unprotected against the mutants.
Foundation thinks the mutants are coming from uncanny caverns.
Then that's where we're headed.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. Isn't that exactly what you wanted to avoid?
So long as the rest of the Initiates stay here, Fort Atlas will be well defended. It takes two to create a conflict, Romani. You're gonna have to make some compromises from now on. We don't have any more time to waste. Initiate, I need you to brief Initiates Norland and Houston to come along on this mission. You're coming too. You'll be a good example to the other Initiates. Let's show them how the Brotherhood handles threats.
What should I be prepared for?
This should be a given, but come prepared to fight mutants. We don't know how many there will be, or if the type that we've seen are the only form they come in. We may need to retreat and regroup if things get bad.
I'll go brief the Initiates.
They should be here in Fort Atlas. Keep the introduction short. We need to get to the caverns as soon as possible.
We'll make
I'll go
Appalachia a
brief
better place for everyone, Initiate. You're part of that now.
We're holding them for now.
Somebody doing push-ups. Hey there,
Ad
Norland.
Victorium, Initiate. What can I do for you?
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Initiate. Do you mind introducing yourself?
Sure, I can introduce myself. I come from Ohio. My parents worked in the government before the war. When I learned about the Brotherhood and what they're doing to preserve the world, I left home to do my part. Make up for my parents' contribution to causing this disaster, however small it was. It's a big responsibility, so I don't have time for much else. I need to be vigilant about my training if I'm going to become a knight.
What do you know about Initiate Houston?
It's not my place to give an opinion on the other recruits. I trust the judgment of Paladin Romani and Knight Shin. That being said, I hope Initiate Houston is getting the support she needs to succeed here. She's not militarily inclined.
Right, Chen is sending us on a mission to track down the super mutants. me to set uncanny caverns.
You can count on me. I'll report there immediately.
I don't know why we don't all go together.
How many have we lost so far?
Like, everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna go by myself. And pick up these corpses. This could not be healthy.
I hope Marsha's doing okay.
But what if she abandoned me?
I don't think your sister would do that to you. I mean, I don't have any proof, but, anyway, Max, she probably just
I'll have
got
some initiates
lost
inspect the
on a
perimeter.
walk or
We can't
something.
afford to find any more
I'm sure she'll be
witnesses.
back soon.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, I'll just, I'll be around if you need anything, okay, Max?
Okay.
Oh! God! Don't sneak up on people like that.
You were looking at me. Right at me. Are you Initiate Houston?
What? Night
Yeah.
Shin? A mission?
Formation.
Me? This has to be a mistake. Oh my god. I thought he hated me. Are you sure he didn't send you to, discharge me or something?
Go away, kid. You bother me. Hey, don't worry. There's no need to be so nervous.
No need to be nervous. I'm just being called in for my first ever field mission, and it's led by Night Shin. And I don't know what I'm doing, and I won't know what I'm doing in front of him. So, not only am I probably going to die, but I'll look stupid doing it, and I should stop. Yeah, no need to be nervous. Nope, no reason at all.
I thought I had seen what the place
What do you know about Norland?
Night Shin's favorite? He's always in the barracks, doing extra push-ups and stuff. Not that I'm watching. I just... well, I'm kind of scared of him. I mean, he's kind of everything that I'm not. Oh, and Night Shin has said good things about you, too. In fact, you might actually be his favorite. I wasn't thinking. Sorry.
How did you become an initiate?
Me? Oh, good question. I mean, I was, helping Dr. Hardy when Dr. Hardy got recruited, and I guess he recommended me. I'm good at medical things. Really. Well, I think I am. I mean, we saved a lot of people back then, and just forget I said any of that. I don't know. Really, I'm just trying my best.
Who is Dr. Hardy?
Another initiate, and a great doctor. He taught me almost everything I know. I think he's been looking for a place to stay recently, to get some time away from the fort. I mean, not that he doesn't like it here or anything. Everyone needs some alone time, right? I should just stop talking.
What were you talking about with Max?
Oh, God. So, you heard that? I'm so bad at talking with children. I must have made it worse. You know Marcia? She's not an initiate, but she and Max stay with the Brotherhood. They're siblings. Apparently Marcia's been gone for a few days, and I told Max everything would be fine, but I really don't know.
Raiders causing trouble again.
If you're in Houston, then you need to meet us at Uncanny Caverns.
This can't be real. Okay, I'm gonna puke. No, wait. I have to get my gun. I've never used it, like, outside of a firing range. First time for everything, right? Okay, I'll be there. Ad Victorium.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done.
Not allow Atlas to go away. We're here to stay.
No meat approved. A perfectly preserved pie with every dinner declined. And this ration request doesn't even have a name on
We'll put something better for everyone.
it. Throwing nukes left and right. The people of Appalachia think a bomb is a plaything.
It's impressive how much they've managed to rebuild here, in spite of the scorched plague.
We're holding them for now. But how much longer until they break through?
I need to remind Scribe Valdez to retune my power armor.
Alright. You would have a 5mm gun.
Oh. Not that you're gonna use it, Layla.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
What would the elders do in this situation?
Okay, Erica, you're doing great. Oh, who am I kidding?
We're holding them for now. But how much longer until they break through?
Another complaint. Shin's certainly winning us friends here.
Still not finished. There's just not enough hours in the day.
Need to have Valdez take another.
Alright. I gotta go to Uncanny Caverns.
Should see if anyone needs help with anything.
You know, I think I'll stop it here. And we'll catch everybody next time. Thanks for watching.